Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 3, this time again, unmodded. Man, it's quite a bit lighter. But we have one vote towards modded, so like I said. What was it? Oh yeah. I'm doing pretty great. Pretty good. How are you doing? Doing fine? Hope you're doing fine.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard-Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
Well, you know.
We stand to find Imerliths here? You sure?
Avallac'h told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imerliths came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avallac'h were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imerliths might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Can I just say, I really hope we get to take care of the crones now. Like Geralt promised, he's gonna come back. Also, a second thing, the Witch Sabbath on the Bald Mountain. I don't know if you know about the song Night on the Bald Mountain. I think it's called Night on the Bald Mountain. It is a musical piece by Ävjɛd Grieg. I think, I'm not quite sure. It's very famous, and well, it's basically about a witch sabbath on the Bald Mountain. So I don't know if that has any historical or literary thing that is modeled on. I mean, the musical piece. But it's either on that or on the musical piece. I'm pretty sure about that. So, another one of those Easter eggs. Pretty cool.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imerliths attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avallac'h's a good tutor.
Well then, let's go.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imerliths there.
Let's get this done.
The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Maybe they can get gifts or something. Also, if that's what I think it is, the Bald Mountain in Velen. Oh, by the way, shouldn't be a dead body of the woman who betrayed us in Skellige be hanging around somewhere on the coast of here? Anyway, yeah, I think this is, yeah. I've already tried scaling that mountain, and to go to that tree, because I saw it in the distance.
Is Imerliths' greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Kazther, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avallac'h's student.
Oh, would you look at that? Anyway, I tried to scale that a few times back when we were doing things in Velen. It didn't go so well. I did not find a way up there, and all I did was die a few times, so be happy to actually get there for once.
Let them approach.
But
they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
Sure, let's sit down on a fire.
Thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Come on. Get some information or something. Slow down a bit. They're wearing those flower crests or flower crenellations. I forgot what they're called. Like they do on Hawaii. That seems a bit odd for a witch Sabbath, but hey.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Okay.
Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
What's the feast celebrating?
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
Oh, fucking
No
stop
need for
pointing that
anger.
thing.
The white ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Snivelling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
They
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Friend, no matter how much you're starving, you would be doing the children more mercy by killing them than giving them over to the crones, who will eat them. Like, actually eat them. That is horrible.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Fine. If you think that what you're doing is the right thing, I'm just gonna kill the crones, right? Okay?
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
Which will be... Bye!
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Already?
Oh, right. My potions have activated, or are still active.
That's it.
Talk to Tekla! Oh, wait. On the other hand, there seems to be a wandering merchant. Well, they rarely have anything useful.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Yep. Bullshit. Oh, wait a minute. Cherry cordial? Mandrake cordial? I think I'm missing one of the cordials. And also I can sell a few things like silver sword, wild hunt warrior sword. I can't help wanting to keep at least one of those. And this one seems to be stronger. Although they have different. I think I'm gonna keep both. This merchant does not have enough money to buy them all anyways. Right. So I gotta have a little look-sees.
Farewell.
As to... Oh yeah, and damn it. There is an armorer to whom I can sell these things anyway. Oh, they're actually stronger than the Blade. Ignisign, critical hit damage, chance to cause pleasing, and freeze. Armor piercing, critical hit damage, freeze, and poison. Well, let's have a wild hunt warrior's sword for a... Oh, look at this. Looks a bit like a saber. Let's put in a rune. An armor piercing rune. Let's put in an armor piercing rune. Why not? And then, oh, wait, are those wild hunt runes too? Yes, they are. Swords. Yes, they are. They're not as strong, but they are. I'm gonna sell those two. Right. Or is it L is alchemy? Yes, L is alchemy. And for white gull, I need... Oh, Redanian herbal. But mandrake, cordial, and cherry cordial, I'm always low on, so...
Greetings.
Guess I'll have a few of those.
Wouldn't mind a look at your...
Let's see... Let's give me... 3... And... 3 and 4. That seems fair. Farewell!
Farewell.
And let's get to the armorer. What are you, my friend? Not just an... Oh, a wolf. Okay, right. Blacksmith!
Yeah?
We need some
Let me
things
see what
done.
you're offering.
For example, I wanna buy... Do I wanna buy the feathers? Ah, what the hell, they don't cost much, and if I ever actually want to craft me some bolts, I can. Things I wanna sell... Oh yeah, sure. Those swords. I wanna sell this sword too? No, I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna definitely sell the boots. And he's gonna have to repair a few things for me. Right. Let's repair my armor. Oh, I didn't want to... Oh, fuck it. No, never mind. Let's just repair anything. Is there a quicker way to repair it? Oh no, it doesn't seem to be. Quickly, my friend. One last time. 22. Right, everything repaired. Great. Farewell.
So long.
Guess we're on our way then.
For a hard winter.
Uncle gets plenty, don't need friend.
Merciful.
On to the crones.
Look, a child.
Where? Oh,
No,
Goodling.
a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Oh, it's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
You seem a bit more quiet and less jokey.
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath.
Weird.
So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
Well, I'm here to kill them, but I'm not gonna tell you that.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Well, why don't we get the key?
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
He's old and ugly.
We're here to find an elf named Imerliths. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
That's rather
Wouldn't seek
direct.
revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Well, we're gonna take care of the ladies, so we're gonna take care of him too. Actually, I can't tell you that we're gonna take care of the ladies because you don't like them especially, and they stole your voice once.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
We will. No
Moons
problems.
are rising, owls.
He's singing again. He loves to sing. Little Johnny. You know what? This time I would actually enjoy your company. A little bit of a jolly singing. Or a sinister song. Any song, really. Other than me just going, whoop, dop de do, I'm walking up the mountain. Because that's, you know, nobody wants to hear
clearing
that.
up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer.
Never
I
had a man.
choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
That's very nice. I sort of want to go with her.
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Well, that's rather harsh, but I guess it's mostly true. I mean, he's apparently quite old. He is infertile. He is veiny. I mean, especially when once he drinks a potion, you can see all the veins. Ugly? Meh, I guess that's a matter of opinion.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
Right. Appearances can be deceiving. I'm quite worthy.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl,
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet.
Well, that it is,
By
definitely.
ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Right, and I've got my killer whale potion to see.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
It's better not to go in there guns blazing, you know. Let's be all, oh, they approved of us, so when they see us, they don't expect, you know, or rather they don't expect us, so when they see us,
Look
they go,
this
oh
over.
no.
A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran.
I don't know who Falke is. And I don't right much care.
Now, bring me the coin.
I have to jump down? Oh.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Ithlin prophecy? Ithlin prophecy, behold, blah 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 blah. S to son S, so shall it be. Watch for the signs. Right, killer whale potion. Where is it? And it goes instead of, let's say instead of the tawny oil. And then down I go into the deep, into the depths. What's it? Oh, come on! She could have thrown it anywhere, but she threw it all the way down the deepest path. Fine. I guess it's okay. Oh, gather something? Oh, that's just buckthorn, which apparently smells rosy once it's on the surface. There we go. That looked like a rather big coin. Do I have to swim through the cave to go back? I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe it's a shorter way. Maybe it's a way to some treasure. Like, for example, some part of an armor. Come on, light the way. I wonder, it's funny because I haven't had to fight anything yet. Oh, that doesn't look like I can get up there. Nope. Doesn't feel like I'll be able to jump up there. Shame. Shame. That means I have to swim all the way back. I was hoping for something more interesting. But apparently that's a one-way cave system. Was I? Did I forget to say something? Oh, yes. No, I didn't. Actually, this is one of the unmodded ones. Tomorrow there'll be a modded one again. Unmodded. Yeah, tomorrow there'll be a modded one again, and that'll be the last one. And with it comes a decision of a fiend. Comes a decision of whether or not to, you know, play modded or unmodded. What was that again? You like relic? You're a relic. You like relic oil, and you don't like flamey bombs and poisony bombs. What are the poisony bombs? A devil puffball. Yeah, the poisonous cloud. The other one was the grape shots. Physical damage, fire damage, cloud of gas that explodes when ignited. Well, oh yeah, the salmon to blind him. Right, he can be blinded. And there we go. Have at you, my friend. Blind as a bat. There we go. Oh yeah, I heard that's actually wrong. Bats aren't blind at all. They just, in the dark, they can also rely on their echolocation. But it doesn't mean that they're blind. They do have eyes, and they are actually capable of seeing with them. Not so badly as one would expect. Come on. Take another poisonous cloud. And apparently you're capable of seeing again, which is a bit annoying. So, here you go. Blinded. Should I burn him from the side? It seems like he's not blind at all. Just feel like he's blind. Is that the wild hunt sword I'm killing him with? Nope, it's not. Of course I'm killing with the silver sword, which would be the Urson one. Ha! Got you from the back. Oh. Come on. One more time. Fire! And he's down. I dare say I've gotten somewhat better at... Oh. Oh. Well, I say I keep forgetting to invest the points, but none of you is, you know, reminding me that I get like 1,000,000 points to spend. So I'm gonna, if I think of it, if I can remember it, I'm gonna do it next time. Otherwise, you know, just you remember it, and you tell me to fucking finally invest the points, so that we can get on with things. But that's it for this episode, so thanks for watching. Please comment and do subscribe.